How's it, guys? I was watching a commentary, tips and tricks commentary that is from Despotic this morning, part 2 of 3 about map navigation, map knowledge, and it is one of the best sort of tips and tricks I've seen about the how to navigate the maps and explaining, the spawns flipping, that sort of thing. As you're watching here, my game kicking off on downhill and running into the center of the map, just the typical route I run. But what I wanted to show you was a tips and tricks kind of view, taking into consideration what Despotic was talking about. I just wanted to do something a little bit different, and this is what we're going to get into. So what we're doing here is using the codcasting feature. It allows you to see an overhead view of the whole gameplay, but in a map. And you'll start to see shortly when everybody joins the game. So here we go. I'm on the team on the right there in the yellow. So as you saw at the beginning there, I pushed down to the B flag. This is the route I always run on this map, because you get a cheeky kill down there. There's always guys pushing into the middle. So they started out with only three guys, and another 3 then joined a little bit later. But what I wanted to do in this was just explain and just show you visually on the map exactly how the spawns flip, taking into consideration what Despotic was talking about in his commentary, being where your teammates aren't. Now, in this situation here, obviously I know my teammates are up ahead of me. I don't particularly want to push through the center of the map, so I'm either going to go around the left or around the right. So I push past my teammates here, I leave them behind. Now I'm clearly right up in their spawn, trying to take them from behind. I take out the guy on A flag there, and I'm up in their spawn. All my teammates are on the far side of the map near our flag, and you can see one of the enemies there trying to push up into our spawn, but our teammate takes him out. So I'm up in their spawn. Silly mistake here, and I'm going to try and capture A flag, and there you go, the guy shoots me. So that was bound to happen, I suppose. Silly move. But what I do in this game is I'm running the sentry guns, and at each different points in the game I pop a sentry gun, first of all on the A flag and then on the C flag. So it's going to be interesting to see how score streaks also affect the spawn, and how spawns flip, and where the players sort of gravitate to when they're trying to avoid getting taken out by score streaks and sentry guns and things like that. But here I go again. I'm pushing the center of the map. I do get quite aggressive in parts of this game. I did get a 51-7 on this game, and I'll be doing a full commentary where you can see it from a first-person point of view a little bit later, in the next week or so, because it was a good game. But this is just about the map navigation. So looking at the guys now, again, I'm always trying to push up into their spawn. I'm doing that again now. One of the guys just tried to shoot at me there. So I'm looking and thinking, right, where's the right way to go here? I know where my teammates are. So I take that guy out there, thinking, teammates all there, nobody behind me, so I'm going to hop up into the building here, because the teammates all gravitating towards the A flag. Nobody's on the right hand side of the map. See, now the spawns flipped now. Guys are spawning on the right hand side of the map. So that's the direction I want to push in. Got an enemy trying to take B flag there, and he gets taken out. I was just a little bit too late in trying to get there. So again, all my teammates still on the left hand side of the map. You can see me making my way towards the right hand side. I'm going in the direction of C flag. Take out that guy there. I did get injured in that gunfight there, and I shouldn't have taken on that guy, and he kills me. So I respawn all the way back over on A flag. So got two teammates down the bottom now are working their way towards B flag. They're both pushing into the center of the map. One of my guys taken out in the building. I was trying to push around there. I get taken out as well, unfortunately. Just unlucky on that occasion. So focus again, respawn. Where are all my teammates? Still stupidly pushing into the center of the map. So I'm going to push around the side of the map. Always trying to be where my teammates aren't. And this is actually quite funny when you look at that. I mean, you wouldn't even know it in the game, but the enemy, we just went around opposite sides of the rock, completely missed each other out. But I'm right up now in their spawn, and this is, I think, where I go a bit aggressive. So I take out that guy there, I come around the corner, I take him out, guy hops out the window, I take him out, realise, shit, there's a guy inside the window, take him out, bang. I then run around the corner, didn't realise a guy had spawned like right next to him. There must have been a fucking tactical insertion there. He hops out the window and he takes me out, ending my nice little streak there. So I think we're now swapping sides. Start the new one. Right, so we're starting off on A flag now. I push onto the A flag, capture that, and at this point now I've got a sentry gun. So I run back to the back end of A flag, pop the sentry gun in a place where I think it's going to cover sort of as many angles as possible. So it's going to be interesting now to see exactly what this does in the game. So teammates are in the middle of the map. I'm going to push down that side, the bottom part of the map, where I know the enemy's going to be. I hop out the building there, I take that guy out there, I come back inside the building. Missed that guy there because my teammate already got him. Push around the corner. I can see I've only got one teammate that's pushing up into C flag. Do I get this? Yeah, no, I managed to take that guy out there, didn't miss him that time. So still pushing up for C flag. I know my teammate's there, but I'm being a little bit cautious because he's all on his own there and he happens to get shot. My opportunity, fly in there, was using the teammate as bait, take out the enemy, listening for the audio cues, take out that teammate there because I know exactly what's happening with the C flag. Hop back out the window, guy up on the stairs, and nail him. I'm the only guy up in the spawn at the moment. So sentry gun's not doing any work just yet because the spawn's all on this side. Check around the corner again. Oh, just hop out the window. A lot of guys to contend with at this moment, and I get taken out there. Just, yeah, it's a difficulty. When you're on your own up in the spawn, you've got to contend with all these enemy coming from different angles. You've got to be looking at your mini map, staying right on top of it. And once again now, pushing down my favourite side of the map. I'm not too keen on the building that side there, there's too many things. I prefer going down this bottom part of the map here. So back up in the building, pretty much on my own. There's one teammate now that's starting to join me, but I take his kill. I push up around the back now, take out this guy here, pop the sentry gun down as well. So now I've got a sentry gun on C, just reposition the sentry so it's a bit better. So I've got a sentry gun on C there, I've got a sentry gun on A. I hop on C flag myself, I take that out. Now look see what this does to the enemies and where they're spawning now. So they're all spawning the back part of the map there. They're getting a little bit cornered. So I push around here and he takes me, no, oh, sorry, looking the wrong one. Again, I'm pushing up into their spawn. So I think I'll pop another sentry gun down at this point here. Yeah, another sentry gun down there. I thought, right, I'm going to create like a fucking ring of fire. I've got 3 sentry guns in there now. Sentry takes out that one there. And I think I do lose the sentry gun, so I'm not sure at which point though. I believe this is my AGR coming in. Yeah, I think I drop an AGR in as well. Now, so I've got 3 sentry guns. I've got an AGR that's arrived. There he is in the middle of the map now. And the enemy teams now fucking stressing. They don't know where the fuck to go. Just watching a guy. No, it still doesn't take out. Still got that 3rd sentry gun in place, but the spawn's been forced to the sort of the top right hand corner of the map now. So if they're trying to push for C flag, they've got my sentry gun there. That's going to take them out. My 3rd sentry gun now that was in the building, that has gone. And at this point now I've called in a stealth chopper and I popped that over B. So I've got a sentry gun, right, I've lost the first sentry gun on A flag now. That's actually gone. So I had a sentry gun on 2 flags and stealth chopper over B, and I was covering all bases. So at this point in the game, I still pretty much know where I want to be, and I'm watching where my teammates are. They're kind of off to the left hand side there, although they've already now respawned back where I am. But I'm aware that the guys are pushing for C flag, so I'm hovering just around this area here, just watching them kind of moving around, looking at the mini-map, finding out what the enemy are doing. And my AGR is doing some business up that end. No more sentry guns left at this point now. My stealth chopper I think just shot off as well. Moving around to the B flag, I think take out a guy there, and that's the end of the game. But it's just interesting to watch a game from this point of view, to see what the enemy are actually doing. And there we go 51-7. So yeah, it's a different way of looking at the game and understanding exactly how people move around the map, how the spawns flip, where you should be in relation to your teammates to be able to find the enemy. Flanking from the outside, making sure you stick to the edges of the map, and just the effect that different score streaks have on the spawn of the enemy. When I had those sentry guns which forced the spawn up into the top right hand corner, I hadn't identified during the game that that's exactly where they'd gone, but I probably had an idea based on where my teammates were, because I needed to be where my teammates weren't. So if the teammates are in the bottom corner, you need to make sure you get to the top corner. So hopefully that helps you guys. Just a nice little response there to the Spotix video, and I'll stick a link in the description as well. Cheers.